my god. Oh my god, guys. What? No nuggets. Oh, look, we got a molly. Oh. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video today. I came down to one of my favorite spots to try catch some feeder fish for my predators, but unfortunately, it's all grown over by whatever this weed is here, so I'm gonna have to find another spot around here, but there's definitely fish in there still. So I'm gonna have to go have a look around pretty close to the road here. Hopefully there's a spot cleared up where we can chuck a couple of traps in. Got me 2 traps here. Also got some very interesting bait to use today. I got Dino Nuggies that were sitting in the bottom of the freezer. I just cleared out my chest freezer today. These have been sitting in here for probably about a year, I don't know. So we got some prawns to put in one trap and some Dino Nuggies to put in the other trap. Hopefully we can get some fish here today. It's gonna be awesome, so stay tuned for that. All right, guys, this is probably what you came to see. We're gonna do the prawns in the first trap, just straight into the trap, We're not even using the bait pocket today. We're just chucking it straight in, and we're gonna chuck this guy straight in the water. And then the Dino Nuggies going straight in, trap number 2. Hopefully get some fish on the Dino Nuggies. That would be so cool. Honestly, I probably won't even really drop one on the ground here. Let's get that guy in there. All right, let's chuck this guy straight into. All right, just loosely tied those traps around there. Not that it's necessary, just don't want to have to chase the traps into the water. Should need the cord to be able to pull them back in, but we're going to give those a moment to see what happens. Hopefully get some fish. It'll be so cool if we can pull something different out of here. Usually it's like a lottery in this spot. I've pulled out convict cichlids, I've pulled out, thought I heard a snake behind me then. I've pulled out convict cichlids, I've pulled out barbs, I think they're rosy barbs. I've pulled out platies, mollies, swordtails. It's always a mixed bag in this area, coming off this area. If you guys have been following me for a while, you'd know I trap this spot a lot. But yeah, it's all grown over, so trying a different place. Got to go get the car, bring it down. We might actually go have a look at this other spot I usually trap to, see what sort of activities around. But I'm actually getting eaten alive by mosquitoes right now. So anyways, if you guys are enjoying this video so far, make sure you drop a like, a sub. I really appreciate that. Hey, if you come from the old channel, welcome. We're still going to be posting on the old channel, just trying to reach more audience. I feel like my old channel's been alive for so long, and a lot of my old subs have probably fallen off because I've been inconsistent on it over the years. But since I was like getting more consistent, I wanted to approach it differently. So this channel is going to feature a bit more different stuff: pond building, tank building, you know, fishing, all sorts of stuff. We're going to have a little bit more freedom on this channel, whereas the other channel will stick to what I was already doing on it, sticking to the same niche, just doing the trapping and the micro fishing. Stay tuned for the micro fishing series now that we got that collaboration, and I've got a new collaboration coming out hopefully after the micro fishing series. I got a message from a bait company, so we're going to be testing out some bait soon, to see what's good, guys. But yeah, so stay tuned for that on the main channel. But for now, we're going to do this video today on the second channel, so I hope you guys enjoy. So I just pulled up to this spot here, and I'll tell you something, you can't actually trap here like illegally, I don't believe, because this part here is part of the, once you walk into this area, it's part of the Coomera whatever reserve area. It's weird. There's like a sign up there when you first walk onto this track, but look at all this. This is all invasive fish just buttering up the surface here. I know you can't really see them, but see if we can zoom in here. Pretty sure at majority they're gonna be mosquito fish, but nothing you can do about it. Can't even trap them, can't even find out what actually is in there. Just got to guess that's pretty much going to be majority mosquito fish. Does feel like it links up to over there where I put the trap in, going along the roadside, but I don't know. This is all like swamp here. Hold on, let me zoom out. Oh, come on, zoom out. All right, this is all like a swamp, I'm pretty sure, but just links under an underpass here. And it's just so many fish in here, guys. Like, there is so many fish in here. You can just see them. Look at them. They'll just butter up the surface when you come close. There's just millions and millions of fish in here, man. Just wish we could tell what they were. I mean, the ones that we got in that first shot zoomed in just look like mosquito fish. But just up a little bit further from this spot, you can catch so many different species again. And I'm gonna do a video on it next, but there's a boardwalk just up from here too. You walk on this boardwalk and there's just wild mollies like everywhere. And it's just like full protected zone. It's crazy. There's wild mollies that just wash out of there and wash down here. And where the wild mollies are, it's all like salt, brackish water. So there's so many of them just absolutely hampered in there, breeding up, eating the algae off the mangroves on the boardwalk. It's crazy. So let's go check these traps now, see if we got anything cool in them. And maybe, actually I don't have any feeder fish at home. I need to quarantine some fish, but maybe we'll set something else up. I actually set up some breeding ponds for some orange platies last time I was here, so maybe we'll add to those breeder ponds and see how they're going. So let's head back down here. It's about 500-meter walk, and we'll check these traps. All right, guys, we're approaching in on the traps right now. See if we got anything. Hey, I reckon we're gonna leave these traps in a little bit longer, but for now we're gonna just check them and see if we got anything in them. Let's see what we got. Did we catch any fish? On the Dino Nuggie. We got fish on the Dino Nuggie, guys. That's crazy. What are they? Oh, mosquito fish. If you don't know these oh, there's a platy in there. Oh my god. Oh, can we zoom in on that? Look at that. That's a platy, guys. That fish sitting right on the Dino Nugget. Damn, there's platies in here. Alright, sort this trap out in a bit, but if you don't know about mosquito fish, they are the absolute most invasive fish in Australia. Pretty much the whole world, actually, probably. Oh, we got another platy in here too. All mosquito fish, but I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's get in. There's a couple of platies. There's one right there. And we got another one right there with like a red head on it. That's crazy. All right, there's probably 3 platies in there. So we got platies in this hole right here. That's so good. I'm gonna chuck these traps back in and we're gonna give it probably like a couple of hours. I actually only live like up the road from here. So I'm gonna chuck these guys in for a couple of hours and then we'll come back and hopefully they're just loaded with platies and mosquito fish that we can take out, remove out of this system. So let's get these traps back in. And then we'll come back and check them in like 2 hours, an hour or 2 hours, something like that. I don't know. We'll just see how the day goes. I'll let you guys know how long it's been when we get back down here. All right, guys, it's been about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. These traps have been sitting in here for, so they've had a good chance to soak. Hopefully, we've got a few invasive pests we can catch out of these waterways. We'll see what we'll do with them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Probably, maybe we'll chuck some of the, if we get some orange ones, we'll chuck them in the breeder bucket that I set up in the other channel. And the rest of them we'll put aside so we can get them treated to be able to be fed to the barramundi and other predator fish that we have. So we're just pulling up to the spot now. I'm just gonna put the camera on the tripod and let's have a look. All right, guys, let's get some water in the bucket. Let's get some water in the bucket and get these traps in. Look at that. It's absolutely covered in cane toad larvae. We got some fish in here, so let's have a look at what we got here. Honestly, I'm not even sure we get more out of here than what there was when we first checked it. That's bizarre, but here's a handful of fish. Let's see. Pretty sure that was all the platies, but you can see we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 platies out of that, and one of them skipped off. And this is the mosquito fish here, so I'm going to put these platies in the bucket and dispatch the mosquito fish. Yeah, that's all the platies we got. We just got the 6 and the one that skipped out of my hand. We've got a couple of mosquito fish in this trap, which I'm just gonna throw them in the bin because you can't put them back. They're invasive. Don't put mosquito fish back. If you want to do something else with them, that's on you. Just don't put them back in the water. Prawn trap did okay. The extra couple of hours, I don't think it was really warranted. It didn't really bring much else to the trap. So now let's check the Dino Nuggie trap. And I'm excited to see how many's in this, because surely there's got to be some in this. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. What? This is crazy. What? Yo, we gotta see this. The Dino Nuggets. Oh, look, we got a molly. Oh, is that a molly? No, it's a platy. Big fat platy. We got tilapia in a Dino Nugget trap. Oh my god. Alright, there's a lot of tilapia in here. A lot of babies. I'm just gonna try get these platies out because we can take them home. Move these Dino Nuggies. Look at that. There's so many fish in there. That's crazy. Oh, how is Dino Nuggets outperform prawns? That's unheard of. Well, I mean, I don't think anyone else has done this, but damn. All right, I think we're pretty good. There's a couple more platies. Hey, we'll take a look at these platies when we get home. There's some pretty nice ones in here, but we got to get rid of these tilapia. Just can't put them guys back. But that is very unexpected. So can't do anything with tilapia. They just have to be dispatched of and put in a bin. All right, I think we're good. There's a couple more platies. I'm just gonna weed those guys out off camera, and then I'll get back to you guys in a sec. Okay, so what's left in here is a lot of tilapia. These are American cichlids, invasive, highly invasive in Australia, and we got the mosquito fish. So lots of little tilapia here. So that was insanely unexpected. I was not expecting Dino Nuggies to outperform prawns. Like, my mind is blown. I cannot believe that just happened. So let's get home. Let's have a look at some of these platies, and I'm gonna get rid of these tilapia the most humane way possible. So, well, what I can possibly give to them. So yeah, see you guys when I get back home. The wood is not super clear because I grabbed it out of my pond. It's very tenon stained, but some of these platies have some nice top red finish on them. So cool. There's a lot of small ones in here, but yeah. So hopefully we can pull a couple of these out soon. We'll put them in a tub for now, but when I get a chance, we'll make a video and we'll start trying to breed some color into these fish and see what happens. I've seen some pretty interesting stuff with mates who have done it, so we gotta try something, hey. So yeah guys, as I mentioned earlier in the video, if you guys enjoy this style of content or you're from other channel or whatever, make sure you smash that like button. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you want to see. Do you want to see more Dino Nuggies? Recommend me some baits. I'll go use them. But just tell me what you want to see. Drop a comment, drop a like, and drop a sub. It really means a lot to me, honestly. I love making this fish content. I love going out there and doing this stuff. It's actually pretty chilled out and fun, and gives me a moment to relax and take a breath. And it's just, you know, I know you guys find it entertaining. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night, and I'll see you in the next one.